Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. How is everybody doing today? I have just been lounging around, kind of taking it easy, enjoying my day off. Got my wellness water. Say hello when you come on. Like and share, please. Let's get this video to be seen. Let others see it. Say hello when you come on so I know that you're here. Hey, Deanna. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I am so sorry, honey. Praise the Lord, though, he's not suffering anymore. He's not hurting. And I'm telling you now, when he runs into my daddy up there, he's going to do whole lots of laughing. Lots of laughing. Hey, Kelly, how are you? You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. I am so sorry. I know exactly what you're feeling, what you're going through. Just know that he is with the Lord. All right, you guys. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for those that have stopped by. Remember to say hello. Hit that like button. Thank you so much for those that already have. Thank you, Kelly. I'm sure she appreciates that. Bless her heart. Her daddy's been sick for quite some time, but guess what? No more sickness where he is now. No more pain. No more dying there. Hey, what a place to be. Thank you, Lord. I know that's where I'm going. But thank you all so much. Happy Friday. I hope you've had a good week. I just kind of been lounging around today, enjoying my day off. Got my hair fresh washed. I did an oil treatment in it this morning. I love our hair oil that we have. It is so good. I've used it 3 or 4 times since I purchased it, and I can see such a big difference in my hair. I actually can see new hair coming in, which is so good because, honey, I have been losing a lot of hair. I don't know if it's a hormonal thing or what, but I have been losing a lot of hair these last couple of years. And I know we're supposed to lose hair. I know that. But it just seems like it's coming out in gobs and just getting thinner on the top. But I still have a lot, so I'm blessed. Okay? But listen, I'm going to be putting on a little glam today. And I just want to tell you all that we have a great deal, a great sale on my website this weekend. I have a lot of my favorite products up to 40% off. Yes, 40% off on a lot of those. And I am just, I get excited when I have these sales, and I can share them with you guys. Just one moment. Let me send this message. But that L-carnitine that I talk about all the time, I take it every morning. I actually have it here. This is my wellness water. I have the L-carnitine, this right here. I have it here with my aloe glow. I love that aloe glow. That L-carnitine turns stubborn fat into energy, gives you, curbs your appetite, just gives you that energy without the shakes and the jitters. And I love that. And it does not interfere with your heart. I just love that. Don't cause it to race, you know what I mean? Like a lot of energy products will do. That aloe glow that I have in there, that is good for if you're bloated. And we all get that from time to time. Bellies will be hurt and they kind of look like they're bigger than normal. But you can just tell when you're bloated. And that aloe glow is so good for de-bloating. I love that, and it helps to shrink the midsection. Well, I wanted to tell you that our L-carnitine, you get a box of 15. This is the one that's on sale. You get 15 energy shots here. I'm telling you guys, this stuff is so good. I take it every morning. Like I say, I was taking it just by the shot, and I still do sometimes. But I like mixing it in this water and just putting me some ice in there and sipping on it the first thing in the morning. You know what I mean? Which I was late today getting it, but that's okay. But I love it. It just, the energy I get from it and how I don't get hungry, I love that. So this is on sale right now. This L-carnitine, yeah, this is normally $60. It's $45 right now for a box of 15. What a deal, okay? So that is something that I had to put in my cart because I don't want to be without it, because I know how great it is. Also, we have several other products. That blur primer that I talk about, that I use, and I'm actually going to put a little bit of this on right now. This right, hey Crystal, how you doing, Shug? I am doing well, thank you. This is normally $24. Right now it's $17.50. I love, love, love this blur primer. I also like the illuminating, but this blur is on sale right now at a great price. I love this. This helps to diminish fine lines and wrinkles. I love it. It helps to diminish fine lines and wrinkles and blur out those large pores. I love that. I love the way it leaves my skin feeling. It just feels amazing. Thank you so much, Crystal. My link is now posted here on the live. If you want to click that link, it'll take you straight to my website, and you can check out all the goodies that I have, and you will see the up to 40% off sale as soon as you click that link, okay? So I love this primer. This is a barrier between your skin and your foundation, okay? So that is on our sale. Let me run through and give you and I'm actually going to be using a few of the products. The Intense Lift Mascara. Listen. This right here is a great mascara. All of our mascaras at pharmacy have castor oil in them. Hey, Cookies. They have castor oil in them, which helps to condition your eyelashes, help them to grow, help to strengthen them, okay? As long as you continue using the products with that castor oil, your lashes are going to grow and they're going to get stronger, okay? And me, I have very, very thin lashes, very short, very sparse. But where did you buy them? I sell that. Click that link below. You'll see it. I have it pinned here. That's my website. I sell these products. I love them, okay? But this will give you instant lift with just one swipe. I'm telling you, instant lift. It's amazing how great this is. This is on our sale also, okay? I will be using that today. That BB cream, which I use often. Y'all know I love the BB cream. This is a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare. I love that. I use this as my foundation. This is the BB, the Blemishing Balm. Some call it the Beauty Balm. I use light to medium shade for my complexion. We have it in all shades, but this leaves your skin just looking amazing. It looks natural once you use this, and it leaves that glow on your skin. And also you're getting the benefits of skincare because skincare is infused. If y'all see me looking back and forth, that's because I am on Facebook and YouTube. I do two platforms at the same time, okay? So that is on sale. Now, this is normally $18.90. Right now, it's $13.50. And this tube, even if you use it every day, hey, funny, if you use it every day, it's going to last you 5 months. That's what it lasts me. This stuff is awesome. Okay? The Absolute Super Elixir Dry Oil. Y'all, this right here is good for the whole body. I even put it in my hair. Thank you. This stuff is awesome. It's called Absolute Super Elixir. It is a dry oil. I'm telling you, this stuff is so good. I put it on my face. It's so good for moisturizing, hydration. You can actually put it in your hair, like I said, if you have trouble with frizzing, you want to control that frizz. This right here is really good to do that. It's also good if you want to put a little on your elbows or your knees or the heels of your feet. It's so good for any part of the body that's dry, okay? I love it. You turn this cap, this little button pops up, and then you have your product inside that dropper. You just smash that button and you got enough of product to go many places, okay? I love it. This is one of my skincare products that I use in my skincare routine, okay? So that's also on sale. The micellar water. I'm sure most of y'all have used micellar water before. This is so good to clean your face, remove your makeup, dirt, oil, grime, pollution, whatever. This stuff is so good. I love it. I'm telling you, I get me one of these cotton pads here. I put me a little micellar water on it, takes that makeup right off. And again, it's not all about just removing makeup. You may not be a makeup wearer, but hey, Tammy, how are you? But this right here will surprise you by what it removes from your face. Okay? You will be amazed how great this stuff is. It's also on our sale. Okay? There's so many great things here. How are you doing, Tammy? Our eyeliner pencils are on sale. Our finishing spray, that setting spray, I use this every time I apply my makeup. Once I have that full face, I spray it down. It holds my makeup all day long, okay? I also like to spray my brushes with it from time to time, especially if I'm going to be using a shimmer eyeshadow or something like that to hold it on so I don't have any fallout. Or a matte shadow. If you want to use a matte shadow and you don't want any fallout, like if you're going to do the inside corners of your lids, you just want to tap that there, you spray that brush, or you can just dip it in water and then dip into your product and it will stay there. And you don't want to, what you call sweep that on, you just want to tap it. Just tap it, okay? And this stuff is awesome. So I love that. I love it all. I can't tell you how much I love it because I don't know if there's any words for it, but I do love it. Okay. Our vitamin B12 liquid here. This is also on sale. I love this. Matter of fact, I just got me a couple of sprays. This is strawberry flavored. I love this. I'm doing great, Tammy. Thanks for stopping by. I love this. Goes straight to the bloodstream. We all need that vitamin B12, especially once we get a certain age, honey. I'm here to tell you because you will be needing it. I know I do. I have this and the vitamin D3, but this one is on our sale, okay? So we're more than just, I talk a lot about makeup and skincare, but we have vitamins, we have hair products, we have meal replacement shakes, weight loss products. We have so many things. We are highly known for skincare and nutrition, okay? Now, our retinol, our resurface the retinol serum. This is also on our sale. This stuff is so good. I don't use this with my skincare in the morning, but I do use it at night. It helps to get the cells in our body at where they need to be. You know what I mean? It gets the pH and things like that in our skin to where it needs to be. And then our resurface night cream, y'all. I love this. I have the nighttime and I have the daytime, okay? But this nighttime skincare moisturizing cream, oh my God. I love this. I use the resurface line because it's an anti-aging skincare. I'm about to be 57 Monday, y'all. It's my birthday. And I'm telling you right now, this stuff right here has been a game changer for me. I love the resurface line. So this is also on our sale. Okay. Our calendula soap is on sale. I have some right back here. I just haven't grabbed it and put it here at my desk. The masculine hair wax for men is also on sale. And the NutriPlus gummies, the multivitamin complex, they are also on the sale. Okay, so I just wanted to share those things with you guys. And there's many other things on that website, way over 500 products. But that is what is on the sale right now. And also, with that being said, you get $75 or more in your shopping cart, and you will receive free shipping. Okay? Now that I've said all that, let's put on a little glam. What's y'all's plans for today? What you got going on this weekend? We all should be in on our wellness, our nutrition, and our skincare. I highly encourage you guys to start taking care of yourself, your skin. You only have one, you can't replace it. You cannot replace that skin, so take care of it. Again, I started at 55 years old. I was not one to use skincare, but man, I'm loving it. I mean, I truly do. I've seen such a big difference in my skin. All right, this BB cream that's on sale. Let me go ahead and put my hair back. It is on our sale. We're going to be using that. Y'all see me use this a lot. I love it. I love the CC cream. I'll even like to mix a little bit of each together. I love that. The CC is the color correcting. Helps you even out your skin tone. But the BB is the one that's on sale. Again, this is a tinted moisturizer. We have all shades infused with skincare, okay? But I love it. I love it that it confuses people, that they're like, is that your skin or are you wearing some kind of foundation? It's a tinted moisturizer and very, very inexpensive, okay? So I love this. All right, so I am going to apply this. I'm just going to put a little bit here and there, and then we will blend this in. Okay, doesn't take much at all. I love how just a little of these products goes such a long way. Okay, you can see I don't have much at all on there, and that should be plenty for what I need it for. Now we're going to take our foundation brush and we are just going to press this on. Okay, yes, I am, Tammy. I am off every Friday and have been for about 3 months or so, 3 or 4 months. And I'm loving it. I chose to have that day off. Believe me, I get calls all the time that of people wanting to know if I can help them out. And I have that day off. I just would like to have it just for my day of rest or just to enjoy. Because Sundays, I give my time to church. I go morning and, hey, Libby, I go morning and evening. And so Saturday's really my only day. So I'm really liking having Friday off. But I'm still working here at pharmacy, so it's not totally off. But I enjoy this part, okay? So I'm just pressing on this one side. I'm going to touch that ear up because I like to push my hair back behind my ears sometimes. And I want my ear and my face and neck all to be the same color, okay? So I am just tapping this on. And you might say, well, why are you just pressing that on? Because if you sweep it, did you send me? I did. I did send you a friend request. Um, because if you just press it on, if you have fine lines and wrinkles like I do, if you sweep it, then 9 times out of 10, your foundation or whatever it is you're using is piling up and caking up inside of those fine lines and wrinkles. But if you press it on, it stays put just by pressing. Okay, that's what I call. I want you to look at this. Look how good that looks. I mean, for a tinted moisturizer, look how good this looks. That doesn't even look like makeup. You have to admit it don't. It looks like my skin. Now, don't it? Looks just like natural skin. I love this. And now that it's on sale, woo doggy, I must have deleted it. All right, I will. Okay, so I love that. So now I'm going to press on this side. It is hot, y'all. It's 95 here today, or going to be. I'm sure it's already almost there. It's almost, well, it's 93 right now. Oh my gosh, it is so hot. I went out to walk the dog, and even the dog turned around and went back to the house. I'm telling you, it's hot. It is miserable hot. And summer hasn't even got here yet. But I do. I love, love, love the BB cream and the CC creams. But look at that coverage I got. And you're seeing very little. I only use very little. Say hello when you come on. Just let me know you're here. I just want to say thank you so much for stopping by. And hit that like button if you don't mind. All that does is help me with the algorithm. And if you would share the live and let it be seen, somebody out there would love to see it. You know what I mean? They really would. All right. So we got that on. I just love it. I could throw on a little mascara right now and some lipstick. I'd be pretty good for today. All right. So I'm going to be using a little eyeshadow primer. I love this. We're still out of stock with this. Lots of people are asking about this, and I understand why, because it's so good. If you look, you'll see I have some dark lids. Maybe you have oily lids, or maybe you have veiny eyelids. This eyeshadow primer is so good to clean that up. Hey, Donna, how are you doing? Good to see you. You need to check out that website, girl. Telling you, you would be amazed, and you would love, love, love these products, especially this BB cream that I just have on. This is a tinted moisturizer. It's on our 40% off sale right now. I love it. It is so good. I love this eyeshadow primer. Can you already see how big of a difference it has made and covered up those dark eyelids? Again, maybe you have veiny eyelids or oily eyelids. Maybe you don't know you have oily eyelids, but do you ever wear eyeshadow and an hour or so later you look and your eyeshadow's kind of run down here? You got oily lids, but you can use this eyeshadow primer, or you could probably also use this creaseless concealer. I see a lot of ladies using that, and it would also cover that up. But I love this. I love how it brightens up the eyes. And another reason I love it is it helps to hold that eyeshadow. Hey, Monia. How you doing, my friend? Happy Friday. How's work going for you? You can also use this eyeshadow primer under your eyes. Maybe you have dark under eyes. You can clean that up also. Honey, let me talk to you, Donna. We have Latina lip lacquers. We have all kinds of lipstick, matter of fact. We just came out with some new rich oil sticks, which I am loving. But we have these Latina lip lacquers. We have all shades, okay? They come like this. We have many, many different shades. But these Latina lip lacquers, she asked, does the lipstick stay on because she licks her lips a lot? And she's removing her lipstick. But these Latina lip lacquers, okay? You put this on, and again, you can get all colors. You put this on, and you're going to wear this for several hours, okay? It's very hydrating, very moisturizing. But when it gets to that point that you think, my lips are dry, my lipstick's gone, I better get my mirror and touch that up. Who carries their lipstick around their pocket? I don't, okay? But with these, honey, it leaves a stain. Yes, you're going to have color on your lips for quite some time. Now, when I say it leaves a stain, I don't mean it's permanent. You can wipe it off. But if you're out and about and you feel like your lips feel like they need to be touched up with the lipstick, you grab your mirror, honey, and these Latina lip lacquers, you still got that color. So no matter where you are, you don't have to worry about my lips are back to plain lip. They're not, because they're going to have that color on them. And I love that about these Latina lip lacquers. We have so many. This is one of my favorites here. I love this color. This is one of my favorites. But I'm telling you, we have 10, 12 different shades of our Latina lip lacquers. You go on the website and you look and click on makeup, go to lips, and you will see the lip lacquers. These are awesome. I love them. Actually, I'll put a little bit on. And if you stick around, let that sit there for a moment, and then I'll take a wet wipe and I will wipe that off, Donna, and you will see that I still have color. That's what I love about them. And also, if your lips stay dry, we have a really great lip conditioner. We have the peptide lip balms. I love. We have 3 different shades of these, or colors, whatever. But we have all kind of things to hydrate your lips and keep them moisturized. But this lip conditioner here is so good. See, a nice little trick too is if you put our eyeshadow primer on your lips, and also helps them last even longer. Oh yes, oh yes, But this lip conditioner, I'm telling you, this is awesome. This is better than any chapstick you have ever used or will ever use. It's so much better than chapstick. Helps to keep your lips very moisturized, hydrated. I like to use this too as a part of my skincare. I like to keep one. This I do carry a lot of times in my pocket, in my jeans or shorts or whatever I'm wearing, if I have one. But this is something that you want to keep by your bed, by your recliner, in your car, because it's so good, and it has beeswax in it. But it's really good. And you know, a lot of times when we use skincare, we forget about our lips, and we shouldn't, because our lips need to be be cared for as well. So this stuff is really good. But that's a pretty color I just put on. Normally I wouldn't have put that on yet, but I did because the question was asked. So you let me know if you're still with me, Donna. And there she is. Let me see. Well, see, chapstick is more like a wax to me. It's different than this right here. This right here that I was talking to you about, this is something totally different, honey. This isn't hard like a chapstick. This goes on so smooth. It's just, I don't know, it just glides on. I love it. But it's called lip conditioner. Okay? It's so good. But yes, these Latina lip lacquers, I'm telling you, they are the bomb. All right. So I have on the eyeshadow primer, which I said is out of stock, but we are still waiting on it to come back, for them to hit the shelf again, because lots of people are asking for it, because you can wear this and not even wear an eyeshadow. Just look how much brighter the eyes look. I mean, to me, it just looks cleaner looking. All right. So normally I would use a liquid bronzer. Okay, normally I would be using this liquid bronzer, but today I'm going to be using our 3-in-1 palette. And you can look at this and see this is something I use. It wouldn't be dirtied up like it is. So I don't talk about products that I don't use. I talk about the products that I do use. And if it's a first time using it, then I want to come on here for the first time and share it with you guys. Facebook, I'm sorry if the service is going in and out. I don't know why it does that, because YouTube, I got it open and it don't do that, but Facebook does. So I apologize. Just stay with me if you will. But this 3-in-1 palette, we have 4 different ones. This one is fair to medium. This 3-in-1 palette right here is going to allow me to do my eyeshadow, my bronzer, my highlighter, and my blush, all with this one palette. This right here is an awesome palette for all that you can get from this one. Say, for example, you're traveling, say you're going to the beach this weekend. All you would need is this, maybe a BB cream or a CC cream. Listen to me, a mascara and a lipstick. Wouldn't that be so much easier to carry? Because here you have your eyeshadow, your blush, your bronzer, and your highlighter. And you got everything you need for your makeup, okay? And I haven't used this one in quite a while, so I decided I was going to use this today. Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to bronze. And again, my favorite is the liquid and creams, but I do like this, okay? So we're going to start out here and we're going to do a little bronzing, and I'm going to go right here in this brownish color here, which is the one I'm going to use for my bronzing. And it's like giving yourself an instant facelift. So I'm going to go right across the forehead here. And you always want to take it and you want to blend it upward toward your hairline. Okay? You can already see it. This is what gives definition, defines your face. Okay? So always take it up towards the hairline. Okay? Already changed the way it looks. Next, I want to go around this jawline. I want to come down under both sides of my neck at the ear. And I just want to bring it down. Okay? And then we're going to go around that jawline. Because we want to shadow out that neck. Y'all have to agree with me, when we get a certain age, everything starts to drop, fall, and sag. And we all get that little saggy neck going on. So we want to kind of hide that by putting a shadow on it. Because what do people do? They try to determine your age, usually by your neck and your hands. So you just want to kind of hit that jawline and shadow that out. You can see it already. See how it kind of put that shadow on that neck? Are you still here, Donna? I was going to remove the lipstick and let you see how it changes. All right, next I'm going to go around the nose. And I'm going to go right here on the top of the bone area, okay? Just to give the nose shape. So you don't want to go down on the side. You want to go like here on the bone area of your nose, okay? just like that, just to give the nose some shape, okay? Then I want to go underneath that bottom lip because I have very thin lips. And by applying bronzer underneath your bottom lip, it allows your lips to look more fuller and more plump, okay? Alexa, volume up. Kind of give you like that pouty lip. Now, the cheeks. We're going to lift those cheeks. Okay? So I just want to come right through here. Look how it's bringing that cheek to life. We want to be lifted. We don't want to be just sagging. We want to lift that. Okay? Bees in the tree. Do the same here. As you can see, I'm just pressing this on. Already made such a big difference in the profile of my face. It's like an instant facelift. Remember when you come on to say hello, Donna, if you're still here, would you let me know, and I will remove this lipstick so you can see that it leaves some color. I love, love, love this palette. This 3-in-1 palette is awesome. It really is. Brought those cheeks out. Hello, YouTube. When you come on, say hello. Let me know you're here. Remember to hit the like button when you come in. Thank you so much. Share the live if you would. Okay, so I have the bronzer on. Now, I am going to go here and just for a little highlight, contour. My girl. And I'm just going to go right up under the eye here. Kind of bring it down a little bit. I am using this here. And remember, this is also going to be what I use for my eyeshadow. This is contouring. Normally I use liquid, but I wanted to talk about this 3-in-1 palette today and all the benefits from this. All the uses that you actually get from this. Hit that chin a little bit. The T-zone. Love it. Love, love, love this palette. Y'all, this is a great thing to have. And we have 4 different palettes. The one I'm using is fair to medium, okay? Now, I'm going to take these 3 colors and I'm going to use this as my eyeshadow, okay? Get my brushes. And I'm going to start out with a base shadow, which is going to be this one here, the same one that I used for my bronzer. Okay? I have a hooded eye, not as hooded as some, but it's still hooded. So therefore, all of my eye looks is for hooded eyes because I have hooded eyes, okay? So if you have hooded eyes, when you are applying your shadow, you want to leave your eye open okay, as much as possible. And you just want to let your brush softly glide back and forth, just like this. And you want it to go right above the crease of your eye, okay? You just want to go just a step above that crease. It changes the whole look of a hooded eye, okay? And by leaving your eye open, it allows you to see what you're doing, how it looks, where is it going, okay? Already a big difference just by putting on the base shadow. Again, you don't have to dig into these products. A little goes a long ways. Just apply it. Leave the eye open and let it just softly glide back and forth. You can see I'm holding the tip without any pressure. I have learned to really love brown shades and eyeshadow because I was not an eyeshadow wearer, but now I love it. It's awful quiet today, but that's okay. Maybe you'll watch the replay, and if you do, how about putting hashtag replay in the comments so that I do know that you came by? Okay? See how that looks? Always take it right above the crease of your eye. Let me see. All right. Now I'm going in and I'm going to be using the peachy looking color, the same one that I used, or I haven't used, but I will be using this for my blush. So I will be using this for my blush, and this is also going to be the next shade of color that I use on my eyes. Okay. So I'm going to bring this in on the outer edge. I'm going to kind of come in like a V shape, and then I'm going to go upward right up on the above that crease in some circular motion and just bring that color up. Okay. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay. Do the same here. I'm going to bring it inward on the lid there, and then I'm just going to kind of go up in circular motion and kind of like a V shape. Y'all say hello when you come on. Let me know that you're here. You have any questions about anything? You want to check out the website? I have the link here. It's linked at the bottom. It's also in the live Facebook. All you got to do is click that link. Takes you straight to my website. Everything is categorized. You can, whatever it is you may be looking for, if it's makeup or skincare or nutrition, hair products, vitamins, energy, weight loss. You're looking for meal replacement shakes. We also have the new whey protein shakes that just launched. We're excited about those. Everybody needs to be using them. If you work out, they're so good to help to with your muscles, help to build your muscle strength, help with soreness. And even if you're not someone that works out or goes to the gym, you should be taking it, okay? Because we all need to build that muscle strength. The protein, we need that protein. We need that fiber. I have my meal replacement shake every morning. Now, I haven't got the new whey protein. I've ordered it. It just hasn't came to me yet. But I'm anxious to try that because I've been using our meal replacement shakes with the pea protein, which I love, okay? But these are supposed to be better. All right, so I'm going to take what is still left here on this brush, and I'm just going to kind of bring it underneath the eye as an eyeliner because that is the shade of color that is on the outer edge of my eye. And I feel like that it looks better if you bring that same color underneath your eye as an eyeliner. Okay, it just changes the whole look. I always love to bring my shadows underneath my eyes. Okay? People must be really busy today. There's nobody really hanging out today. I know Facebook was wonky earlier. Oh my God, I couldn't get on. I couldn't upload. I couldn't message. And they were doing an update. A friend texted me and she said, it was on the news that they were doing an update. Now, I'm also going to go in this 3-in-1 palette. And the one that I used for my highlighter, I'm going to dip into that and kind of get in the inside corner of my lid and then go up under my brow to just brighten that part up, okay? And this is real pretty. It has kind of like a little shimmer to it. I'm loving this music. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but it's oldies and goldies that never went out of style. We're listening to some Georgia right now by Ray Charles. Now I'm going to spray this brush with my setting spray. Okay? Because I'm going to go right back into this here. And I'm going to apply it right here on the inside lid of my eye in the corner here. And again, like I told you, you don't want to sweep this on. You just want to kind of press it. Just press it right there. But by spraying that, or you can dip it in water, you don't have any fallout, and it just stays right where you put it. Okay? Georgia. Keeps Georgia on my mind. Okay, I like to brighten up the inside corners of my eye. Again, I've done everything with this palette. Now I'm going back here and I will be applying my blush because all I did was the bronzer. Okay, so I'm just going to dip into this and then I'm going to apply this blush right there above where I placed my bronzer. Hey Annette, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. I see your comments a lot. Thank you so much for your support um, to my channel. I'd love to invite you to go check out my website. I have the link pinned below. We have a great up to 40% off sale going on right now on the majority of all my favorite products, from skincare to some makeup, and my wellness water, which is my L-carnitine and my aloe glow. The L-carnitine that I do every morning, which I have here, but we have the shots where you can take these with you wherever you go. We have them. You get a box of 15. They are on our sale right now this weekend, and it is so good. I love it. Gives me that energy without crashes, without the jitters, the shakes, the heart doesn't race, and it helps to curb my appetite. So that's what I'm loving. Okay. We are using the 3-in-1 palette. I used this palette today. It has done my eyeshadow, my bronzer, my contour, my blush, all at the same time. Okay. Just by this 3-in-1 palette. So I wanted to bring that back out because I haven't used it in quite a while. Now, we're going to be using the Intense Lift mascara. This one is also, let me kind of hit this with my blending brush just so I don't have any lines separating between the colors. So I just want to hit it with the blending brush. Okay, so this Intense Lift mascara is 40% off right now. This stuff is good, girls. You hear me? Now, hopefully you got a whole lot more eyelashes than I got. I got very sparse eyelashes, very short. But even so, these mascaras give me length, gives me looking like I have actually a nice set of lashes. But I truly don't. Okay, you can look at them and see they're very short, very sparse. But this Intense Lift, with one swipe, you get instant volume. Okay, it is 40% off right now. I love this. You got such a flexible, look at that. Look at this wand. It's so flexible, bends with you, so you get down in the curves, the corners, it's going to be flexible for you. I love that. I also like that it's not what you call a really big spoolie. It's kind of good size, okay? So I like to take this and kind of wipe off the excess, okay? And I want you to pay attention to how it gives me instant length and volume, but how much product is on this that we think about, well, we'll do a couple of swipes and we'll go back in. No, you shouldn't do that, because you're killing the life of it by putting air in there. There is so much product on our spoolies, on our mascara, we don't even realize. If you feel like you're not getting anything off of it, turn it over, because it's all around there, okay? So I'm going to start out here with this left eye, okay? And I like to go down to, like, hey, Georgia, look, I just barely touched it. I like to go down to the bottom of the lash. I call it like the root area. And just kind of roll the wand, okay? Just kind of roll that wand and let it extend. I love how it separates each lash. Just that little bit's already made a big difference. Hey, Georgia, we got a great sale. Got that BB cream on sale right now this weekend. I think for like 13 something. A great price. This is 40% off. This Intense Lift mascara. Look at that. What a big difference. Big, big difference. And I'm still using what was on there. I've not dipped back into the applicator. Still using what I first got. Check it out, Georgia. Y'all go check out my website and help me celebrate my birthday come Monday. You get a treat and I get a treat. You shop with me, that's a treat, and then you gonna get the great product. Because my birthday is Monday the 15th. Whew. My mama's is Sunday, bless her heart. She is no longer with us, but she would have been 74. My sister's was this past Monday. She and I are the same age right now for 1 week. Hers was the 19th, and then mine's the 15th. So we've been the same age for a week right now. Okay, I am going to apply. I did dip back into it because I want to add a second coat because I want them to be just a little more bolder. And you always want to add an extra coat while they're still damp, still wet. Okay? What do you think? Can you see the big difference? What a big difference. 40% off right now. Lots of great things. The L-carnitine. Oh my gosh, the calendula toner. The absolute super elixir dry oil. The vitamin B12. The setting spray. So many great things, you guys. I mean, I'm just sitting here thinking about all the great things that's on the website that is on sale right now. Okay? I need to get a photo of this to share with people. If you give me just a second, I need to get a photo of this eye look with this. All right. So that I can upload that for the ones that didn't see the live. But if you do come back and you watch any of my lives, whether it's Facebook or YouTube, how about comment and hashtag replay so that I know you were there, that you did stop by. I love this mascara. I love all of our mascaras. I truly do. The Double Lash has been one of my favorites. But I'm telling you, when we came out with the Royal Cherry and this, it's kind of really hard to say I still have a favorite because I love them all. And I have to tell you, those new rich oil sticks that came out, y'all, I'm loving them on the lips. They're pretty. I love the hydration that I get from them. How good they make the lips feel. Remember to reach way down there at the bottom of your lash and just roll that wand, and you'll get a lot more length, especially if you're someone like me who has very short lashes. Okay. Alrighty. I had put this Latino lip lacquer on because a lady had asked me how long does our lipsticks last, and I wanted to tell her about these Latino lip lacquers because even after you take it off, you can see I'm taking it off, these Latino lip lacquers still leave color on your lips. That's why it's called lacquer, because lacquer is a stain. So even after wiping it off, my lips never went back to natural color. You can still see the color of the lipstick that I removed from my lips. Okay? But today I am going to apply our new rich oil sticks. I have Hey You and I have Pixel Pink. Okay? I love the Pixel Pink. I'll let you see. This is the Hey You. It's this color here. Very, very pretty. I am going in with this Pixel Pink today. Actually, no, I'm gonna use the Hey You. I love these. They kind of remind me of a magic marker by the way they look. You got this. At the bottom, you got like a pen or a little clicker here. You click it, and that's what brings it up so that you can get it. And you just apply it to your lip. I love it. Is that not pretty? Very, very moisturizing. Look at the hydration, the creaminess in that. It's a lip oil. This one is called Hey You. Love it. We have several different ones, different shades of this also. So you will see it all in the lip or in new arrivals, okay? If you go and check it out. I'm going to spray down my face, set it. Okay. Lord, I washed my hair and just let it dry, so I've got to do something to that. But that is our Friday glam up, you guys. I want to say thank you to everyone that has stopped by, took a moment just to say hello, or just to look at the video. I appreciate you. Go and check out the website. Take advantage of the great sale we have. Lots of great products on there. 40% off. I mean, lots of great things. A lot of these are my favorites, everyday users. So I definitely keep stocking it. When they have a sale, I don't care how many I got. I go and add more. Okay? Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Remember to count your blessings. It's not all bad. If we weighed out the bad going on in our life with the good that we've been blessed with, the bad will never outweigh that good. We just got to open our eyes and see it, because even if you opened your eyes, that was a blessing. So y'all have a good one. I may talk to you again, if not tonight, tomorrow. And y'all just be safe out there. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one, everybody.